Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday afternoon, October 12th. We're looking at window traders' market profile of the ES and NQ. So once again, the bond auction caused a pretty big liquidation break, but unlike Tuesdays, this one continued, and it got me. It got me really good. I was having a very good day in NQ. NQ had a lot of MGI in favor of the bulls, with the value being high, overnight high, IB high, POC being high, indices were up. So I traded NQ the entire day because early in the day, ES was really not doing much at all. The trades I took in NQ were all ebb and flow trades early. And nothing in A, I don't think, but in B, no, there was some in A. There was A period, then there was B period to go get. I was very impressed how NQ held the overnight low in both A and B. So when it started going up, I was long B to take out the overnight high. I got long in D to pop the top, and so I was doing well. Now, based on all that, now we knew there was a 30-year bond auction at 1 o'clock, and we know what happened on Tuesday when it flushed out. Now that I got into that long trade there and worked my tail off to make some points. I thought the market was pretty strong today in NQ, so I was looking for pullbacks. Obviously, when it happened, we got below the point of control. I wasn't looking to buy there. I started along at 17, which was 10 points below F's low, added one at 15, and then actually added two more at 06, 03, and the bottom fell out. And this is at 14, 06, 03. I thought we would hold the opening. I thought the market was strong enough in NQ to hold it. ES is a different story. When they came in, they were way below the opening. We had trouble. We only got the opening after A and F and G. But NQ is a different story, so I thought it would hold it. It didn't. Started going down, got out for a sizable loss. Took my mental reserve and blew it out the window. I did not participate then when we did go trend, and it was a nice trend day down in HI and J. We had two sets at one point. We end up with one, all three of us. But my head was kind of out of it. The only other trade I took on the day was a small long in NQ in K period to finally stop the one-time framing. I'm not upset at the trade. I knew the bond auction was coming out. I firmly believed with that flush that the market was strong enough to withstand the opening and hold it. Now, Righty goes out with an afternoon rally high in F, and we have a double distribution day. NQ and us just have distribution days. NQ's value ended up overlapping higher all day. We went unchanged later in the day. In the bigger picture, though, it's going to be interesting. I think today's low is pretty important. We held the single prints from the other day when we exploded in I period on this day, on the 9th. So we held those. We did get into them. We do go out trend today. Here's a beautiful example of emotional trading. Righty, 3 days up with single prints, 1, 2, 3, only to take them all back with trend days down yesterday, today. Short-term traders that just change on a dime. They're walking dead algos. You bang on the wall and they go the other way. I think we took out a lot of weak longs. So I think in the bigger picture, if we hold today's low, or if we just briefly get below today's low and fail again, if we take back the trend day, I think the market will be made stronger. We had a 7-wide point of control that never got lowered, either us or NQ. Our volume POC didn't get lowered till late in the day when all that infighting in M period just builds up so much volume. So I think the TPO is more important to lean on. So we have bank earnings tomorrow. We'll see how this market reacts. Do we stay in the lower distribution and go lower, or do we take it back and get back in the upper distribution? As far as the trend day, as far as our destinations, in SPY 430, 430 to 98 are the single prints, and today's high at 437.38. Today's low is 431.23, and then you have the single prints you should have that I gave you from the 9th. In ES, single prints 86.75 to 93.25. Today's high is 17.50, and today's low is 55.50. Now, let's look at the charts to show you why I think the market could possibly be stronger if we hold a certain level. So here is our weekly. We've been talking about this a lot. We're back into balance on the weekly. We had a good run. SPY got up to 438.60, okay? Oh, is that an overnight high? Did we get up to 438.60? That high doesn't seem right to me. No, that's not right. We got up to 437.22. That must be an overnight high. So 437.22 is our high. But now we've backed off. We dipped below the 20-day moving average, but closed $2 above it. But more important to me than the 20 is this level that we keep talking about. You don't want acceptance back below here and get sucked into this $10 no man's land. If you do that, it could take the steam totally out of this rally, and maybe we don't have a chance to go make new highs on the year. But if we defend it, and we defend today's low specifically, maybe we shook out week longs, and we get a better push up. I'm calling this a 3-day balance for now. We had a chance for an outside day down, did not get it. So it's a 3-day balance, with Tuesday's high being the high of it, today's low being the bottom of it. I hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.